Hi everyone, it's Jackie again with another journal. This one I think is going to be for a swap. It's for the vintage bees and butterflies swap on Junk Journal Junkies. But I really love how this one turned out and I'm quite tempted to keep it, so we'll see. It's chipboard covers, quite hardback. Quite thick chipboard, so hardback covers covered with fabric. I've done a small collage on the front here. The spine is just decorated with a few bits of ribbons and lace and see if I can get it in frame, a sort of dangle charm that I put together this morning with some beads, butterflies and a few flowers. So that turned out pretty as well. The back is just like so. My closure is Tim Holtz hitch post and some dyed seam binding with, I've just put that through an eyelet at the back. To be honest, that's mostly because I forgot to put the ribbon on before I did the liner for this one. But anyway, it turned out really pretty. I don't know who I saw do this in this particular way the first time, but it's a lovely way to fasten it, and obviously you can make the loop bigger if you need to. So it's 5x7 with 120 sides, 3 signatures, and the spine is 2 inches. Let's go inside. So here I've used a glassine envelope. It is quite chunky, this one, but it's not, I don't think, overstuffed. This letter here makes it quite fat, and obviously that can come out, and the same with the tag at the back, as you'll see. Put some lace on here and fabric collage. This is from a vintage butterfly book, and this is stamping onto scrapbook paper. Most of the paper is tea dyed or coffee dyed. This is a flap and a butterfly cut out there. I have used some stitching in this book, not loads, but I have stitched some of the ephemera. This corner pocket with a tag made from some Tim Holtz paper. This again from the book. This is a pocket with a little bit of handmade ephemera in there. A tag that I've made, still quite a simple tag but quite effective, I think. A bit more fabric. The middle of the signatures has got butterflies on the strings, and on some of the coffee dyed papers some very pretty doily staining. This is flower fairies with their little butterfly wings. Just 3 little charms on the edge of this book, but you could easily add more if you wanted to. Coffee dyed. There's another page, the other side of that page out of that vintage book. Coffee dyed. This is some more scrapbook paper, lace edge. You can see where I've used fabric in the centre. So it's bound quite strongly and quite securely, I think you'll find. It's a side pocket with a couple of bits of ephemera. Not sure eggs have got a lot to do with birds and butterflies, but it's nature anyway, so that's gone in. Little tag with the little bee stamp on the mini tag. Beehive paper and the butterflies again there. This is a little bit of the cover fabric. I've just made a simple tip in there. It's for a bit more interest. It's a butterfly tuck spot, doily tuck spot, and a card made from the Tim Holtz paper there. This little card has got the Song of the Lavender Fairy on it, so it mentions butterflies and bees. So that's there, and that's a little flower charm. More lace, more pages from that book, more fabric. I've sort of repeated each of the elements throughout the 3 signatures, so that we get some sort of, I think, cohesion in what could be quite an eclectic sort of book. That's the last signature in the middle, same butterflies, bees, butterflies, another little charm. This is a floating pocket that I've made out of an old book page, and there's just a tag on there with some stamping, or I suppose it's sort of ticket really. Pocket here, some more ephemera, and in the back of the book I've made a little tag with my details and the swap details on, and a tiny little pocket just for that to slip into. That's the end of my journal. So if I put this up for the swap and you're the one that gets it, I hope you like it. As I say, I like the way it's turned out, and I love these pretty turquoise colours that I've used on the front. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.